Everybody say hello to Dave. Dave the workshop spider. He's doing a little dance. Hello YouTubey people, it's been a couple of weeks, so I thought it's best to turn the camera on and show you a little bit of what I've been up to recently. Now if you remember a little while ago, I bought a hardtail chopper, CCW sinnis heist. I could put the video there, maybe, if I figure out how to do that. So I bought this 125, got it kind of running, needed some work, blah, 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 as with most things. It then got put in the garage. I was sitting there the other day and I was kind of looking at my calendar and I'm going, the Mally Mile's coming up this year. And you'll know the other year, if you've watched the videos, I built the little cheap Honda CG 125. You can see where this is going. And this year I decided, well, it's the inappropriate race. So why don't I take a hardtail chopper off-roading? What can go wrong? And I've kind of been working on it, so let's show you, because I got a bit carried away, quite honestly, and let's show you what's happening. Here we go. There we have it. First thing you'll notice is big knobbly tyres. Big knobbly tyres. Yeah. I might put the picture. There was a picture that kind of influenced this. If I can, I'll overlay it now. I just had this idea for this stupid bike. So we've got still kept the big ape hangers. Tank's raised, but we need to make some spacers because you can see it's sitting off to the right hand side there. So someone pointed out in the last video that when I'd moved this over, I'd actually put it in the way of the chain. So I've moved it back. Haven't tidied up the welding yet, but it's there. Also, in putting this sodding great tyre on the back, my mudguard didn't fit. So I've had to grind. There was one of these down here, which I've ground off, and now that's fastened there. And then with the sissy bar, because every race bike needs a sissy bar, I ended up cutting off, like, over here somewhere. I don't know, there we go. So I ended up cutting off that much. What's that? 20 mil, roughly. So I ended up cutting off 20 mil off that to raise it away from the mudguard, so we've got some clearance. I haven't welded the bolt back in there yet, but you can see that's where we're going. So yes, it is ridiculous. Oh yeah, shiny new gold chain, because all scramblers have gold chains, and that's what this is. This is a scrambler. So yeah, what else have we done? Okay, let's have a think. What have we done? Yeah. So again, a while back, I had a Pioneer or a Huania or something, one of these 156 FMI engines, and I remember the exhaust. One of the exhausts was screwed like that. It was all the bolts were things. So I actually bought this big bore kit, and I never got to fit it. It's a 150cc big bore kit, so, but that's the same engine. The only problem I'm thinking is this is a twin exhaust, and finding the exhausts, these things are like, I think that's like 34mm exhausts that come out, and finding them exhausts or a manifold, all I really want is a right angled manifold to come out each side, but just finding them has been hard. So we're gonna bear with that. There's the seat. What else is going on? Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. Bit of wiring done. Dogs are there. Yeah. think we're kind of up to speed. So let's crack on a bit, shall we? Right, so I thought I should show you this running then. We've got the back wheel up in there. It's in neutral. We've got a battery loosely underneath there, I suppose. And I'll show you in a bit, but we've fitted a kill switch and a start button under the seat here. Keep this area minimal. So we've got a key, kill switch and start button. So this should, there we go, turns over. Let's get some fuel in there. So let's try it. So let's show you what I've done here with the. So I put the key in there. We've got a start button here and a kill switch. Figure if it's down, it's running, because it's more likely to be knocked down than it is locked up. That seems to make sense. But I think I've made a problem with the wiring, because with the key turned off, it will still start. With the kill switch, it won't start, but it will still turn over. So I think I'm going to have to pull all that apart and have a look at what I fucked up there with the wiring. So that's going to be fun. Right, so I just opened this up, and what I've realised almost straight away is I was running the black wire down to the battery, which was giving me live through everything all the time. Okay, so we've done some wire tidying. Well, kind of tidying. So the two earths I had are now inside on that bolt there. I'm not sure if you can see them. So I've got continuity, I believe. Let's set this up. So there we go. Got the meter set to continuity. I've got the two earths connected, and I'm thinking, so that's going to earth to the frame. Yeah. And this is one of my earth wires. So that's giving me continuity. And the other earth wire is, oh yeah, it's attached to the CDI. So if I plug that in there. So I've got continuity on both of those, so they should work, you know, clean that earth to earth, and they're nice and tidy and hidden out of the way. Get the key back on, get some wiring back in. I've got this, I don't know what it is, but like it goes over the wiring. Wasn't what I ordered, but it's what came. So I'm going to tidy some of the wiring up with that, and we should have it back together. Let's get it done. The threads in here are rusty. Let's have a look at it. See, they're kind of rusty. So the next stupid idea is to poke a load of like Scotch-Brite in there and hit it with a drill to try and clean it so the continuity is better. Let's see how that works. You know what? I wonder if you can see that. So that's what it looked like before. Rusty, rusty, rusty. And that's, you know, it's not perfect focus, but it's better. Focus. Yeah, definitely better. Before, after. I'm gonna weld the new bolt in there now. All I did was took a grinder to this one just so it takes the edges off, and it should just, with a bit of a bang, there we go, and it's in there. We'll just weld that in, get it in position, weld it in. Beautiful. Drilled a hole either side there to weld in. Thinking that might look a bit better this time. Right, the wiring's a lot tidier there. I haven't bothered putting the wrap on yet. But that's all that you've really got, just that little bit of wiring there. I will get it tidied up, but I've got that bit together. And what I've realised is, now, because I sorted that wiring issue I had before where it wasn't starting on certain, it was starting on all of the positions, I actually don't need the kill switch because I just turn the key off and it stops running. So that was a bit of a waste of fucking time, but hey, switches and stuff look cool, don't they? So that's it. So put the seat on just to have a look at how it is there. That's bolted back on. There's jobs done. I'm debating as well with filing the edge of the head because I don't know, someone did it and it looked cool, but I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet anyway. But this looks like it's about ready for a ride. The only problem I've got is I don't have a battery to go in the tray there, so I'll have to start it and then disconnect the battery, I suppose. Here we go. So that's it, we started it, we rode it. So issues I've still got left to do. There's no rear brake. The caliper's upside down, you have to remove it to bleed it. It's a fucking nightmare. So got that to do. When I rode it, as I revved, if I revved fast it bogged down. So I'm going to start by cleaning the carb. I can't remember if I did that before. So clean carb. Then I suppose it's like valve clearances and stuff like that. Yeah, that'll do us. So like, subscribe, please subscribe, leave a comment, have a go, have a moan. That's what most people seem to do, you know, that's what the internet's for apparently. No, seriously, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.